Welcome back to NTE. Right, as I was saying, today, it's a Thursday, so I don't have too long, but we shall try and get some stuff overdone in bridge crossings. We'll complete the anomalies, since those seem to actually take a bit, depending what they are. That's not what I should look at. Ooh, yep. Sides, if they take too long, we probably shouldn't. I mean, we probably need to go around them anyway to have a chance at the Oracle Stones and 21s to catch them. So, we'll do the last anomaly commissions, and then we'll start at some of the sides. Okay, well, the one we're doing is whatever this is. Reclaim Inspiration. Fly Swatter Insecticide. Oh. Now, I'm not sure if it's up or under. Because there was an under bit just over there, weren't there? And the stairs here. Given all these stairs, it's probably up. Hopefully. So I don't have to go searching for ages. Yep, okay. This it? Okay, it's definitely it. That's it. Supposed to hit it? Maybe. Yep. Freaky. Am I getting a phone call at a time like this? Can I get in the car? No. We change the colour now, so do we go to the next one? Yeah. This. Get it to the right colour, okay, for that one. Kick it around. Got it. It's going to have to be this one. I can see the colour there. It's orange or something like that. Red works now. Oh. Don't tell me we've got to change the colour of everything. What else are we supposed to... That's back to blue. Okay, you're supposed to match them up, and I guess I did it. Yay! Meant to do that. This one. Oh, weird anomaly. Well, that's right. So what's the other thing that needs colouring you? Both of those are right, so is there a third thing? Ah, there. Okay, good. So... Got it. Just need to find that. Yeah, so this wasn't intractable. Coloured note. Did we do it? Yep. Right, well, we did that one. It was a bit weird there at the end, but yeah, we did it. Next one. After school. Well, I mean, I guess we've got to walk to that. Ooh, hello. 2 gifts from 21s and an Oracle Stone. They all gonna be up here. I hope so, because if so, that is all of the gift 21's done. Get more fish. Oop. Come here, little fishes. So on the actual commission one, there was all 3 fish. Blue, red, and blue. Oh, get more fish. Corp and fillet. You don't know what you're saying, love. You've got to use the subtitles I've put on. Go all the way down. I don't want to come all the way back up. Oh. Trains. Strandman. Come on in, you bastards. Thought that one up, didn't you? Ha! No, I don't want to be walking. I need to shift. Right. As long as that is the bridge crossing area, it should be, but these anomaly commissions have gone out of it. Did say bridge. That. Now, yep, that's all the 21's done. We only have 2 more Oracle Stones, 1 more anomaly, and then a lot more sides. That's going to take fucking ages, I'm sure. And that's bridge crossing the done finally. This one's different. Oh, it's just... I thought so. Apparently isn't even the one we need to go after. If someone comes walking up these stairs and I get fucking stars dead Prick. There is it. Oh, is it this one? Or not, because we're in 3rd person. Oh. There's a certain one we're going to hide in like lockers or something, so I don't know. Oh. A weeping angel situation here, or what? What are we supposed to find here then? We're supposed to lead him away from the door and then go in. Yeah. Now there's more. Door is locked. Is there a key on the disc? Put the keys back onto the pot next time you use it. Why the fuck would you put a key on a pot? In a school. Just put it in the desk. Okay, so we're gonna go back out again? No. See that prick at the door over there? I'm back at the start apparently. ignored it. Come on, can I open? What touched me? That was... yeah. Is there some timer it didn't tell me about? Or was it too close to the door and it just thought it was... So it was bullshit, okay. Oh, nothing happened! Oh. I'll check the other end because there's... What? I'm supposed to do it in a certain time or stay out of the red or what? Oh, I actually fucking told me because those twats didn't fucking touch me, did they? Maybe don't be in the red for too long then, anyway, because they didn't touch me. Well, I've got to get closer to that static then. Staff room key has mysteriously vanished. The culprit is to confess, or you sneak folk in the hallway. Watch out, you can watch snatch. We better watch out, don't let me catch whoever snatched the key. You're angry student. The culprit. So it's the still guy that we could have touched all along. Yeah. So in the hallway, better watch out. Oh. There's only 2 people here. Or is there a new one now? Does that mean we've got to let them catch us, or...? Go back, have a look at all these. See if there's anything else. You have got it, you prick. Oh, fucker. Fuck you. Oh, there's fucking twat in here as well. Right, what's the next thing in here? Where's the note I need to see before I could get a key? Why is that wank not moving? Who fucking knows? Okay, he's fucking gone. Yeah. Oh, good one. Very good. Okay. Okay, now. Oh, maybe. Why is there a reset button on it? The fuck is that? Right. Well, that was the last anomaly commission done for bridge crossings, I should think. Yep, got them all done. Right. All that's left now is a couple of oracle stones on the sides. But like I said, it is a Thursday, and I just got the message. We do have to go today, so let's see what complete. Seeing I'm bleeding. Where's that? There, let's do it. Right. Fragrant flowers grown with love. I don't care about that strange box over there. Says anomaly product of the next era here on the box. Well, this isn't for sale. It's my personal belonging. I just left it on the counter. Sorry about the confusion. So, what kind of flowers do you need? Decorating your living space or as a gift for someone? We've got recommendations for both. Let me think about it. Should I get some flowers for the people at Avon? Would they like it? Avon? The Anomaly Hunter Group? Do you know them, or do you work there? I have an anomaly commission, and I'm not sure if anomaly hunters would take it. Yeah, I'm from Avon. Why don't you fill me in on the details first about that commission? Oh, I see. I was wondering, you guys help with finding missing anomalies? Missing anomalies? Yeah. Thing is, it's a long story, so I wanted to make sure if this is the kind of work anomaly hunters would take before wasting anyone's time. As long as it is related to anomalies, it is our job. If it's not too difficult, I should be able to help. So, let's get into the details, shall we? Okay. Thanks so much. So tell me the fucking details. So, a few days ago, the Resident Association announced they're holding a contest for the most beautiful shop in Hankaku. I thought to myself, there couldn't be a shop more beautiful than Hillside Blooms. So I signed up. I even bragged to the others, swearing that if Hillside Blooms loses, I'd eat a pot of flowers. Whole stems and all. I even ordered a large batch of new flowers from my usual flower farm to really go all out on decorating. But 2 days ago, the farm contacted me saying they had an anomaly accident, ruining half the nursery, and couldn't supply enough fresh flowers in time. The contest is a few days away, and it's too late to find other suppliers. I'll definitely be laughed at hard by everyone and stuffed with flowers in my stomach. I really regret it. Why couldn't I keep my mouth shut? Life goes by quickly. Don't worry, life goes by quickly. Hey, I seriously considered leaving Heathrow overnight to start fresh in another city. It's about that missing anomaly. Oh right, it's the anomaly I bought to help with the decoration. I was at my wit's end when this stylish young man in sunglasses walked into the shop. I thought he was a customer and was about to tell him we were closed for the day, but he said I'm here to help out of the blue. Sounds pretty suspicious. Suspicious? Really? I didn't think of anything at the time. Just felt like I finally caught a lifeline. So how exactly did he help you? He called himself an anomaly salesman and was visiting shops participating in the contest, offering anomaly products that might be helpful. The green shop, the aquarium store, several businesses bought his anomalies and gave 5-star reviews. It's this box here. He described it as a novel anomaly product called Windbringer. Simply open it, wait 24 hours, and Windbringer will make all flowers within 100 meters bloom. We still have some backup flowers and off-season plants in the shop. They could all bloom, the shortage would be solved. Plus, his price was quite reasonable. So, I bought it. Thing is, it's already been 24 hours, yet there's no sign of baby flowers in the shop. Yeah. Maybe you've been scammed. Maybe it was a scam? No. No way, right? He was very friendly, explained everything clearly, and even showed me demonstration videos. I think I have enough information to work with now. Finding an anomaly invisible to the naked eye isn't going to be easy, but I'll see what I can do. I don't sense any anomalies around here. Guess Windbringer really did slip out of this place. Need more to work with? Shit, chops. Well, I'd guess whatever's had a boom in bloom. Hello. What would you like? Not bubbly paradise this time, but I'd like to ask something. About the most beautiful shop of... about going... Windbringer. Excuse me, have you heard of an anomaly called Windbringer? It seems to be a recently developed anomaly product. Windbringer? Sounds familiar. Is that the anomaly that makes flowers bloom? Isn't that just an urban legend? Urban legend? Mm-hmm. The Windbringer's ocean of flowers is the symbol of miracles. Something like that. Many folks really want to see it for themselves. Some even wish to have their birthdays or weddings there. If one could actually predict when and where it would appear, people would rush to buy this information. Anyways, is there anything else I can help you with? About going sunglasses. A stylish young man with sunglasses around here. I don't think so, sorry. Seen someone like that would have definitely left me a strong impression. So I guess it's safe to say I haven't seen him. Sorry. Excuse me. If you're looking for someone, a card mod or pop toy shops. Anyways, is there anything else I can help you with? About the most beautiful shop of Hankaku. I heard the resident association is holding a contest for the most beautiful shop of Hankaku. I hate that street name. Oh yeah, they are, but I don't think it's that serious of a contest. There's no prize for winning, and people outside of bridge crossings probably don't even know about it. I'm still planning to go check it out though. I've got to get those future shop renovation ideas somewhere. Oh, that's it. Goodbye. Thanks, I'll have me interest new. Oi. Yeah, meat, ham, hawks, whatever. I'd like to ask from it. About a Windbringer. Excuse me, have you heard of an anomaly called Windbringer? Seems to be a recently developed anomaly product. A young customer did mention it while shopping. Sounds like a popular place for youngsters on bagel. Not sure what it is. Anything else you want to know? Feel free to ask about going sunglasses. Seen a stylish young man with sunglasses around here. Hard to say. Customers come and go all day. I mean, it's high quality and affordable after all. You're just a twat that's poaching. Fuck off. Someone like that, try the square. Youngsters love the shop there. Anything else you want to know about the most beautiful shop of Hankaku? It's not going to be yours, mate. The Resident Association is holding a contest for that. Oh yeah, our shop's taking part too. It's not going to win, I'm going to tell you this now. Bunch of fucking raw meat everywhere, no chance. And boxes and crates everywhere. It's no big contest, just Hankaku shops having some fun. Good to let that loose now and then. If you have time, come check out our shop on Judging Day. Will not. Anything else you want to know? Feel free to ask. Fuck off. Fuck off, I have my answer now. Great. Oh, those aren't sunglasses, they're just regular glasses. And there's the box from the... Hold on. You close it, seems complicated, doesn't it? Oh, I'd like to know about this box. An anomaly in this box? Oh, how did you know? Just got it recently and I haven't told anyone yet. Did you also buy Windbringer? Windbringer? Never heard of it. What's my anomaly called again? Gotta check the manual. Any other questions? Yeah, tell me what the manual says. About going sunglasses. Seen a stylish young man with sunglasses around here. Hard to say, we got a lot of customers here. Fashionable ones too. Can you describe in more detail? Anomaly salesman. Oh, that guy. I've seen him. Bought anomalies from him too. They work surprisingly well. Any other questions? Most beautiful shop of Hankaku. You heard about the contest too? Guess it's more famous than I thought. I thought about joining for fun, but my supervisor said it's a waste of time with no cash prize. Any other questions? Nope, you've not been too much of help. I have a lot of people inquiring today. There were others. Before you, someone from JTF also came here and asked a bunch of questions. Now that is helpful. They're investigating a case and checking all the shops around here. Yeah, tough job. JTF, could it be related to what happened at Hillside Blooms? What did they ask? Nothing special, just asked if I had recently purchased any uncertified anomaly products that didn't work as advertised. I did buy one that wasn't certified, but it worked as advertised, so I told them no. They didn't ask much more, just reminded me to be careful when shopping. Speaking of anomaly products, would you mind telling me more about the anomaly you recently purchased? Apologies for not introducing myself earlier. I'm an anomaly hunter from Avon, currently handling a case right now. My client has an anomaly product with packaging similar to yours. I think they might have been sold by the same person. Should have said you were an anomaly hunter earlier. I always wanted to work with one. Here's what happened. You know, the service industry often says the customer is king, but you inevitably run into some difficult kings. On that day, a fierce-looking guy came to the store, upset about a mystery box. He demanded a refund because he didn't get what he wanted. I tried to explain we don't support returns on open boxes, but he grabbed my collar and almost hit me. Change with other what? I'm not going to say just call the police. I come from a country where I trust the police 0%. Yeah, that was my plan too. And that guy saw I wouldn't accept the return. He barged right behind the counter and tried to grab me. I was so scared I could barely breathe, thinking I was about to get hit. But right then, this guy wearing sunglasses stepped up to help. It was a ruse. He kept a straight face and firmly grabbed the guy's arm, making him lower his hand. You wouldn't know how tense it was. I thought he was going to get beaten up too. Surprisingly, the troublemaker just smiled at him, let go of me and left. Still shaken, I expressed my concern to that good Samaritan about bringing him into the conflict. He just laughed cheerfully, saying he was confident he wouldn't get hurt. I couldn't help but ask why. He said because he was an anomaly salesman. He had an anomaly with him. Lona Misa, if I remember. Lona Misa. Really? The Mona Lisa. The Lona Misa. Yeah, sure. Lona Misa. Like an anomaly charm. Bingo, he said that salesman always run into trouble, but Lona Misa keeps people in a good mood, so they won't be aggressive or rude. I doubt it. Piqued my interest instantly, so I asked how much he'd sell the anomaly for. He said our encounter was a fated meeting, so he would sell it to me at a discounted price. I bought it right away, and I've been using it till today. You know, it really works. I haven't had any difficult customers for days. I heard that recently around here, quite a few people have found their anomaly products not working after buying them. Luckily, mine isn't a fake. I think you just got scammed. But it solved your problem. But, just like at the flower shop, this box doesn't have any anomaly presents either. So that's because she generally believed customers would be affected by the anomaly and treat her kindly. This expectation influenced the customers positively, which in turn actually improved their attitude. Perhaps it's better not to tell her the truth that she got scammed. It was set up. Forest, yeah, fuck you too. I'm not reading it because it's just going to go straight away before I even get to that fucking fifth word. Oh, that's cool. Well, I got my first comment on Bagel. Right. Yeah. Beware and everything. Anyway, just took a photo here. You'll probably see that one as the thumbnail because that was quite nice. This is a nice view. It always is when it rains. But the pussies of the world will never see you out in it. Looking for a young man with sunglasses who received me anomaly emotionally and financially. Hello, about this notice. You know where he is? Where is he? Tell me. Sorry, I'm not sure where exactly he is. But I'm also looking for this person. He might be related to a commission I'm investigating. Ha! I knew he had other victims. A despicable fraud. I won't let him get away with it. Did he call himself an anomaly salesman and sell you some kind of anomaly? What salesman? No, he called himself an Esper, saying his ability is to talk to deceased pets. Not just that, he claimed he could let others see their deceased pets too. I just want to see Felly one more time, that's why I got tricked by him. Felly? It's a pet ferret I used to have. It was so gentle and cute and all the regulars at our shop adored it. I live alone in Hetheru with no family around, and not many friends either. I'll be your friend. But he kept me company every day. Every day after work, it would rush to the door to greet me. Seeing it would wash away all the fatigue from a day's work. But half a year ago, Ferry passed away. I'm sorry, even now. When I think about it, it still makes me really sad. Hearing this, I'm really sorry. Must have been a huge blow to you. Yeah, I probably need a lot more time to get over it. Wait, now's not the time to talk about this. That despicable con came to our shop last week. There was no queue in the shop at the time, but he didn't order anything. Just staring at an empty corner and muttering to himself. I found it odd and wanted to ask if he needed help. When I got closer, I heard him saying something like, "I see. Thank you, Freddy." I was shocked, asked him what he meant. He looked at me and said, "You're Felly's owner, right?" He said, "You're a great owner and it misses you a lot." I couldn't help but burst into tears on the spot, asking him if he could talk to Felly. If there was a way for me to see it again, no matter the cost. After I was done crying, he added this reluctant look on his face and said he might be able to help me. So, did you finally get to see Felly? No, it was all a scam all along. According to him, his ability could work on this box. Look, it's this one. He said as long as I put Felly's favourite food in this box on a moonless night, it would temporarily gain a physical form and meet me. But he claimed his ability had a price, and he was worried that if I borrowed the box and didn't return it, he'd suffer the consequences. I was afraid he wouldn't lend it to me, so I immediately offered to pawn something valuable. Let him choose whatever he wanted. He took a look around the shop and finally picked a few rare models I used to decorate the place. Models? Are they so expensive that someone would go through the trouble of scamming them away? You don't know. Those models were things I spent a lot of money and effort to collect. I've been taking care of them meticulously, so they're in great condition. If resold to a vintage shop, even at a deprecated price, they'd still fetch a hefty sum. Anyway, after getting the box, I eagerly waited for several days and finally got a moonless night. After using the box, I didn't even see a shade of Felly. That's when I realised I must have been scammed. The loss of property is a minor issue. Money can always be earned. But for him to dare to exploit my feelings for Felly, that's just too low. I'll help you. The person who scammed you had likely scammed my client as well. A report to the authorities. Hopefully they can catch them soon and help you recover your losses. Thank you so much. Letting that guy roam free. Who knows how many more people he'll hurt. Dude. Can't just sit here doing nothing either. I need all my customers to remember this despicable guy so they won't fall for his tricks. Like other shops. Oh, let's just stay one. This is a hardcore model collector who's probably just planning to resell them for cash. If he's going to fence them, he might need the place at the vintage shop. This place again. This loser. JTF Captain, sir, if you don't cooperate with us, we can't resolve your issue. You guys just focus on catching that scammer, no need to pry into my shop's sales situation, yeah? You're not being very collaborative, not explaining how you got scammed or how much you lost. The JTF is not a team of mind readers and magicians. This, isn't it because I trust your capabilities? Is this person the manager of the vintage shop? Was he scammed too? We already know who he is. We did it with like Alice on that. No, with the mirror thing. Yeah. Young JTF officers, please wait a moment while I greet a customer. Esteemed customer, welcome to Good Joe Vintage, the shop with the rarest collections, most complete guarantees, and fairest prices in all of Earthrow. How may I help? Avon. Dude. Here for your boss again? Making tea time talks about me? Are you trying to gain something out of my predicaments? He seems to have a really bad relationship with the Tory. You got it wrong, I'm just an anomaly hunter following up on a commission. I'm on an investigation. Investigation? Investigate all you want, but don't you tread on my works. This shop is known for its law-abiding and honest business practices in all Hetero. We were here when we were checking down the mirror, and we know you're not. Anyone just using this as an excuse to get revenge and frame a competitor? You're no competition. You all heard that, JTF comrades? We can't let this vile, shameless scoundrel get away. So we don't recommend making new accusations while refusing to cooperate with our work. Let's resolve this quickly, shall we? He seems unwilling to honestly recount how he got scammed. Could there be something he's hiding? The lead can't end with him. If that's the case... yeah. Manager, if I'm not mistaken, you were the one who called JTF for help, right? After the JTF was dispatched, you refused to cooperate and didn't provide any effective info. This counts as a misuse or even abuse of emergency services. This kind of behaviour doesn't seem like something a law-abiding, honest person would do. Could be that your shop also? That's defamation. Sue you for this, go ahead. You can help with that. Stop messing around. However, I still hope you'll seriously reconsider. After all, this also concerns your own rights and interests. No choice. No, talk. Fucking best bitch. 2 days ago, a young man wearing sunglasses and a suit looking quite impressive started visiting the shop every day. He never said much, just bought a regular mystery box model each day and left, and returned the next day with a hidden model from the same series to sell, making a huge profit on the price difference. This repeated for several days. I found it suspicious and couldn't help but ask him. At first he wouldn't say a word, but my service was so earnest and my offer fair. Eventually he saw I was a good person and spilled the beans. Sure. He claimed to have a rare anomaly called the silver oven. Anything non-living placed in the oven becomes more advanced and valuable with a ding. Silver coins turn into gold coins. Regular figurines become secret rares. The silver oven is indeed recorded in the anomaly profile held by the Bureau. Its nature is generally consistent with your description. However, items upgraded by the silver oven revert to their original form after cooling and cannot be preserved long term. The models he traded with you must have been obtained through other means. Maybe they were stolen goods swindled by someone else. I'd never fence for a criminal, even if they were stolen. At most, I was deceived and obtained them in good faith. You get it, right? Fuck off. We can discuss this later. Please continue the story. Where was I? Right. So I believed his tale and felt uneasy. Because isn't this kind of anomaly specifically taking advantage of people like us who deal in second-hand goods? If such an anomaly stays with a private seller, even if it's not our shop, other similar businesses might get scammed. That's not good. It would ruin the market. I think it's better for professionals to handle it. Besides, his business isn't even secure. If the anomaly stops working one day, his income would be cut off, right? Better to make a profit while it's still working well. Selling the anomaly to me is a win-win for him and the industry. For this, I'm willing to make some sacrifices. Judging from the amount you claim to have lost when you reported the crime, quite a sacrifice you have made, huh? Ignore him, please continue. After that, well, you know the rest. I spent 3 to 5 days serving him, only to find out the anomaly I bought at a high price was just a useless broken box. I'm kind-hearted and intended to quietly take the loss, but thinking about how letting him roam free would harm other innocent citizens made me feel terrible. Reporting to the authority, it was a last resort, with no selfish motives. If you understand the situation, rest assured we will investigate quickly and catch the perpetrator. I beg you, the justice of bridge crossings relies on you to uphold. Alright, where's the next piece of giant fucking dialogue? Oh, I have to voice. Judging from the similar packaging and wording, the incident at Hillside Blooms is clearly related to these anomaly fraud cases on Hankaku Street. Let's organise all the clues, maybe we'll find something new. First, the possible connection between the flower shop and anomaly disappearances and the anomaly fraud cases is... No. Flower shop incident is a scam. I didn't sense any anomaly activity at the flower shop because the so-called containment device purchased by the flower shop staff didn't contain any anomalies, just like in the other victim's case. Exactly. The flower shop case, it was just another anomaly scam. The victim's description highlighted several characteristics of the scammer, which will help identify their true identity. Right. These characteristics are: it's not the appearance that changes. Characteristics change. Scammer's area of operation. Based on the concentration of victims on Hankaku Street, we can start by assuming that the scammer is familiar with this area and may be a frequenter. What clues back up this theory? Sequence of crime. The hidden mystery box used to scam the vintage shop owner was actually obtained from the coffee shop staff. In other words, the vintage shop owner's case was predicated on the coffee shop staff's case. There is a clear sequence between these two cases, but this sequence seems unrelated to the scammer's area of operation. Everything would it be motives? Styles of the scammed shops, I mean. Flower shop, pop toy shops, coffee shop, vintage shop. They all create a unique cultural atmosphere and showcase a certain lifestyle. These commonalities seem unrealistic. Yet the info the scammer knows should have nothing to do with bridge crossings, though. Scammer's motive. Value of the property the scammer obtained varies, but their motive seems clear. Money. The funds swindled from the vintage shop owner alone would be enough for a long splurge. So it is the last one that shouldn't actually have anything to do with the area, because, well, we could probably just look that up anywhere. My investigation, I noticed the scammer is very familiar with the most beautiful shop of Hankaku contest. This contest isn't well... What? What's that got to do with the fucking contest isn't well known, and there aren't many enthusiastic participants. If someone isn't frequently around, they wouldn't even know about it. Only specific shops involved, so we can infer that the scammer has been active around Hankaku Street recently. Characteristics of the scam. From the victim's experiences, we can see a common trait, which is it's one of these, gotta be. Very familiar with the shop situation. In the interactions between the victims and the scammer, it's deduced that the scammer is very familiar with the shops and know the victim's personalities, experiences, preferences, and recent difficulties. So the scammer has been recently active in Hankaku Street, is very familiar with the shops and victim situations, and likely has some contact with the victims. Alright, got a lead. Report these clues to the JTF officers. Oi oi! How may I be of service? Regarding the scam case at the vintage shop earlier, I have some leads to provide. Oh, you mean that serial scam case? Quite a few shops on Hankaku Street have been hit recently, and you're investigating each one. I've already done it, don't bother. My client must be another victim of this series of incidents, and I suspect the DSD staff and the 9 degrees Celsius coffee employees are also involved. Yes, we also received a report from the 9 degree coffee. As you mentioned, her case is closely related to the vintage shop incident. Do you have any leads on the perpetrator's identity? Just a guess, I think the perpetrator of the scam is... delivery service personnel. Why have we come to the conclusion of any of these? Delivery service personnel responsible for the bridge crossings area. Delivery service personnel? You mean couriers, delivery workers, or newspaper carriers, right? Yes. These personnel need to frequently enter and exit various shops and bridge crossings and have met the shop owners, so they need to disguise their identity. But they're not particularly familiar with the shop owners, so a simple disguise is enough to fool the victim. True, if it were someone as familiar as me and the captain, wearing sunglasses wouldn't work. As a delivery worker, he could visit shops often and pick up all kinds of info about them. Shop owners' personalities, hobbies, current difficulties. Hear enough of it and naturally you'd understand. Now that you point it out, it's quite suspicious. Yes, the direction you've provided aligns with the other leads we currently have. Very valuable. Thank you for the lead. Once we confirm that there are no anomalies involved in these incidents, we'll hand the case over to the security office and assist them in quickly capturing the perpetrator and recovering the citizen losses. Don't worry. He's not alone, he has aides. Thank you for your hard work. Now that things are sorted here, let's head back to the flower shop and explain to the staff. He has aides, especially in the case of the toy shop, where an actor came in and well, cause a situation there, and then the hero comes in, simply leaves. Yeah, sure. Make sure you get the aids as well, if it's going to work. But that was, we got it. Oh, you do now.
Jiuyuan-san, 奇遇ですね。
Indeed.
本当。でも嫌いじゃないわよ。こういう偶然も。よくここに来られるんですか？よくというほどでも。ただ通りかかるついでにお花たちの顔を見に来ているの。好きなのがあったら買って帰って飾ったらいいのに。私が好きなお花を全部買ってたら。ステーリーが花屋になってしまうわ。じゃあ、お好きな花はどれですか？私の好きなお花、忘れないでね。
Okay. The purple one. Violet one, maybe. I see. Or me, I don't know. Wait, why are you fucking... You don't speak. So obviously I don't want you to be automated. I see, I was scammed. Sorry, since this isn't an anomaly incident, I might not be able to help. However, I'm sure JTF and the security office will do their best to help you recover your losses. You've already helped me a lot. I kind of suspected I might have been scammed, and now that it's confirmed, I mean, I did tell you, I can finally breathe easy. I was just trying to take a short circuit with a shortcut. Short circuit? Where the fuck did I get that from? Shortcut with anomalies. Not only did I not get the decorations right, but I also made you come all this way for nothing. Wanting to solve the current difficulties isn't your fault. In my opinion, the one at fault is the person using this mentality to deceive you with improper methods. Thank you, really, thank you. I can't just keep sulking like this. I should focus on the competition. There's not enough flowers around here, but if I replan and use other decorations, hopefully there's still time. Yep, I'll cheer you on. Although it couldn't become an official commission, I'm really grateful for everything you've done for Hillside Blooms. I'll give you a discount next time. Hey, we didn't win. Hey. Speaking about that discount, you haven't actually given me a discount, okay. So what, Jen likes variations, doesn't she? That one took fucking ages, and we're definitely calling that one there. So we just had a surprise visit from Jiuyuan or whatever. There's no point standing there. You're not even under the thing, so just sit down. She ain't really resting. I may as well. Okay. Flowers in the flower shop look great and smelled great today as well. I bought a how do you spell souffle? Souffle? Writing a diary? Diary? Yeah, sort of. Writing it for Rusty. Rusty works at the second-hand shop. Rusty was caught munching on screws while repairing appliances a couple of days ago and was grounded for a whole week. I'm writing down everything I see so that Rusty can read it when he's bored. Okay. Anyway, surprise visit from Coincidence from Jiuyuan in there. From the florist, helped everyone out and got JTF on the tail of a scammer. Maybe there'll be a message about it later or announcement or whatever, I don't know. Okay, I guess we got something from New Ireland. I see that fish there. Anyway, what are we up to? Mill. Oh, up to 1,000 that. There's a possibility we might make it in time for the Porsche, but I'm not going to be too optimistic on that. If we keep doing these quests like this, we might be, but only if we do multiple in one day. It's a Thursday and we can't risk that today, so if there's any chance of us getting this uploaded edited and uploaded in the meantime, we're going to have to stop here. So, yeah. For now, actually, let's see if we've been able to collect enough dye. Can't use the Anomalous. I've only got 3 dye, never mind. Okay. Well, that'll be that then, I guess. Yeah. So went around for stuff. Encounter with Jiuyuan at the end. A lot of fucking talking. For a lot of non-voice dialogue. We've only got 2 Oracle Stones to go. Get out of here. Yeah. Only got 6 more side quests to do, but everything else is done in Bridge Crossings. Next, we're going to have to go through all the other stuff. We've done Ornod Shores, and we're about to do Bridge Crossings. We'll try and complete it next time, but the length of these side quests, I doubt it. Or I'm going to go insane and this is going to get deleted early, I think. Thankfully, though, it looks like everywhere else has a shortage of side quests. So, that shouldn't have to be too bad on everywhere else. So probably once we get this chunk done here at Bridge Crossings, everywhere else will be fine to go across apart from up here, which is Miguel District. Yeah. Anyway, for now, in a bit.